So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Oh, a delicate chip through. And here's Sané. And that's aimed into the middle.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Müller. And it's Sané. It's a pretty loose pass. Owen receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's a real chance! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And now the breakaway. Now that looks a decent ball. Ronaldinho hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, they could be caught out here. Goretzka. Pressure already building up here. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gets his pass away. Aimed beyond the defence. Goretzka. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And they can counter here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Sané.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Great chance! There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Now it's Kane. Just eases him off the ball. Moved on forwards. Always onto this. Goretzka. And he's had it nicked away. And they've got a throw. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's Saviola! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. A real chance to break. Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Over to the left. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So, what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mateus. Now there's a fine ball, and a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Not the most accurate pass. Fiddles it through. Cruyff! Now it's Mbappe. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game.
Towering header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. In he goes again! And we have our very first corner. Barrios. And here's Cruyff. He's had a shot! Besiktas can start a counter here. Mateus. Now it's Messi. Brilliantly cut out. Played out towards the right wing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Gently done. Mateus. And here's Cruyff. Hernandez trying to keep this in. Heads it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
This their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And here's Messi. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Owen. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Messi. Messi. And Messi! Oh, great save. Real class.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Barcelona have their third corner. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Hernandez.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that's been intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Romario. Pinged towards the front line. Could move up a gear here. Ruben Dias. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Owen! Barrios. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Cruyff. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Can he finish? Another chance. It's in. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen.
And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 14.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's run loose here. He's shifting through the gears here. Defenders on the back foot. Owen providing an outlet on that flank. Romario. Keeper's ball. Besiktas come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Barrios looking to break out here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. De Ligt. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Owen, good challenge, excellent challenge. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Mateus.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Barrios kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Salah. Messi fires from distance. Oh, a very decent attempt. And that has put paid to that. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that has been cut short. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Great. And Cruyff! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's looking to set free a runner. Goalkeeper's ball. Romario. Well seen, saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. Bit too much weight on the pass. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution from Besiktas. Number
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 19, Mbappe. Substitution.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. He's had a hit! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now the finish! And how did he not make it four?
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Barcelona, they're up to 5 corners now. Besiktas can counter promptly here. Now it's Owen. Saviola. That is good alertness. And they can counter here. That's a good run down the left. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, this is a great... There's the hit! And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. Throw in. Trippier. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Trippier. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that pass isn't the best. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Trippier gets a foot in here. It's Son Heung-min! And that is high. And it's Rashford. And that's it. Besiktas, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your reflections then, Jim? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And we have our very first corner. Sporting Braga can counter promptly here. Messi gets his pass away.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a
Shapes to shoot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And now the breakaway. Messi looking to run onto it. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Oh, good spread. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted. That is good alertness. Now it's Messi. Oh, great Mbappe! And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Now it's Owen. He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, they can break here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Looking to break out here. That's a little off target. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot at goal! Goal! Braga! And it's Braga who take the lead. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
There's the shot! Romario gets flagged offside. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. He is just caressing the ball. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. That's the throw. The fullback is in acres of space here. Filippo Inzaghi. Real chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Fiddles it through. Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. That is a great ball. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Besiktas back on level terms. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ronaldinho, and he cuts out the supply. Messi, Filippo tries a shot! Goal! That was a given, it always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Van Dijk has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Oh, good ball! De Bruyne.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos with the slide tackle there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He's found a way through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that was vital. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Besiktas don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alaba. Neymar. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Lovely ball and a real chance. And a shot! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Besiktas present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. That is some save from Khan!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Now it's Mbappe. De Michelis cuts out the pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi's climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
Philippe.
Can he finish? It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
550.
Sporting Braga go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now, this could be a chance.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Sporting Braga are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now the finish! He's got a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Besiktas get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Owen. And that is expertly dealt with.
Besiktas are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No foul, says the referee. And that has been cut short. Sergio Ramos. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Irwin promptly onto that, and that is that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Inzaghi.
Sporting Braga clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Owen has it out wide and in space. And the shot! Oh, taken with style.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Number 5. Remark
Ødegaard.
coming on the field.
Ødegaard stood his ground strongly.
Number 8.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's the chance to counter. Fabinho.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's made good progress from a deep position. He's looking to set free a runner. Chance for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? MAÇI heads it! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 10.
Besiktas making consecutive changes here. MAÇI being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution.
He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Desperate defending required here. Towering header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving win.